Happy 2021, everybody. It's Alex Drobin from the Cedarova Inwood team, and this is your January 2021 Toronto real estate market update. All right, so first I'll go through the year-over-year numbers and give you an update, and then I'll give you my prediction as to what's going to happen in the 2021 Toronto real estate market. So let's dive right into the numbers. From December 2019 to December 2020, the Toronto real estate market has gone up by 11.2% with an average sale price of $922,000, which is insane because we're in the middle of a pandemic. I think there are a lot of reasons for that, which I'll get into later. But if you dig a little deeper, the freehold detached property average price right now is $1.475 million, which is up 7.5% from last December. Last December was about 1.365 for the same thing. If you look at the semi-detached market, semis are going crazy as well. The average price is now 1.16, where last year it was just over $1 million. And the townhouse property market has gone up to $843,000 as an average price for a townhouse property. Condos haven't done too well. They've gone down 5 to 10%, more than that in some cases. But I do think condos are going to have a bounce back later in the year, and we'll talk about that in a second. Now, here's my reasoning for all this happening. There is so much demand for more space. I think the home has become something completely different. Now you want a place to work out, you want a place to work, you want a place to make fancy meals, you want to have more space in general, you want to have access to the outside, you want a bigger lot size, you want access to a backyard. People are moving from condos to townhouses, townhouses to semis, semis to detached properties, and I think the trickle-down effect will continue. Now, the other main reason is because of the historically low interest rates. Just from a personal example, I've had clients this year in the last 2-3 weeks that have secured interest rates of 1.4, 1.5% for 5-year fixed rates, which means that money is extremely cheap to borrow right now. I have to plug this in. If you're thinking about selling, or you know anybody who's thinking about selling a property, anything freehold, semi-detached, townhouse, give us a call. Our team will get you an incredible price. Right now is a very, very good time to sell. And yeah, tons of demand, interest rates are low. From personal experience, once again, there are properties right now that are getting 25, 30 offers on them. That's so much demand. That means if one person gets it, there are another 29 people who are still interested in purchasing a property. Tons of demand, no supply. Most of those people are pre-qualified, meaning they don't need financing conditions, they don't need inspection conditions, and in the condo sense, you don't need status certificate conditions. So everyone is pre-qualified to purchase, a lot of these people. But now, let's get to my 2021 Toronto real estate market predictions. First of all, I think the demand will continue, and the Toronto real estate market will continue to rise by, in my opinion, about 7 to 10%. I don't see the demand slowing down. All of these people that were looking in 2020, most of them are still looking at 2021. So the demand is still there. There's no supply. So prices are going to continue to go up. From everything that I've seen and read, the government's not going to bring up the interest rates, meaning that money is going to continue to be very cheap to borrow. The other reason is that the government has set out a plan to bring in 400,000 new immigrants into Toronto per year for the next 3 years. A lot of which will be skilled employees. All of those people need places to live, and this kind of brings me into what I think is going to happen with the condo market. I do think the condo market will have a bounce back, and the rental market will have a bounce back near the end of the year as well. Lots of people coming in, a lot of immigrants, and the other reason is because of so many of these tech giants moving into the downtown core. We're talking Amazon, we're talking Shopify, Google, all getting space downtown Toronto. If you have those sorts of tech giants in the neighborhood, it automatically propels the economy within that city. So in that sense, I think there's gonna be a ton of job creation, and a lot of people, those people will need places to live. So the condo market will bounce back, the rental market will bounce back. I don't think it'll come back fully, but I do think it will have a bounce back near the end of the year. And just in general, like I think when things start opening up again, and when you're able to go and have a drink on a patio with your friends, or go to a TFC game, a Raptors game, a Leafs game, go to a concert, any sort of entertainment, go to a restaurant and just eat some food, I think people will start flooding back into Toronto, and the Toronto real estate market will continue to rise. I think people are sick and tired of what's happening right now, and once things are lifted, people are going to flood back in. So if you have any questions about anything that I've had to say, please comment below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Honestly, it means a lot, and I'll keep putting out informational videos and a bunch of other stuff. But for now, definitely keep it safe, keep it healthy, and happy 2021.